Aho minasan, Bloody Nux here, aka the Gothic Gamer, your resident anime king, but more importantly, the king of the Fight Club. I hope you all are having an amazing evening, morning, afternoon, day, night, whatever time it is for you. I hope you have a wonderful one, guys. It is Saturday, so you know what that means. It is Shenanigans Saturdays where I do whatever I am in the mood for. And I was looking at potentially doing something with the Kumu, but she is not feeling good. We'll see how she feels in a little bit. But I tried to do this the other day, but I had an emergency that I had to step away. But we're going to jump back and retry, jumping into Darkest Dungeon here. Two, y'all know that I love the Darkest Dungeon game. I love the absolute insane difficulty of this and how brutal it can be. And, oh boy. Apparently the little boy is all super active. And I do apologize about the super late start. I was having, again, a lot of issues. And I think I found out what's going on with one of the issues that I'm having here with OBS, and I think specifically it's Stream Elements. I think Stream Elements' last update kind of fucked a lot of things because of the fact that now it just eats up so much CPU and RAM usage that it literally just spikes like an absolute son of a bitch, and it just takes up all my system resources. So for the time being, I'm probably either gonna uninstall it or I'm just gonna be running OBS in safe mode. I am going to be looking at other options. Obviously, y'all know I'm still trying to work on potentially upgrading the computer. Because there is another program that I know is really popular, one that I've been watching with Meld, that I do think I want to switch to. That's actually how I've been streaming here, is that they have a built-in multi-stream, or they have a multi-stream website, kind of like Restream, that allows it a little bit easier to forward everything to different platforms. So we'll kind of see how that all goes from now. But with that being said, y'all know I can't wait to get into this game here. We're going to check on Akumu here in a little bit, but I really, really want to jump into some Darkest Dungeon because it has been so long since I've played this game, especially for all of y'all. Because I played the original a little bit for everyone, but it's been so long since I played it that I felt like now is the perfect time to really jump back into it and everything else. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So now, if you are excited to jump into Darkest Dungeon and let the insanity ensue that comes from dealing with the deep ones and holding the light of hope alive, then I hope you're ready, because I know I am. Now, with that being said, there's only one thing that we do before we get started. That's to crack our nuts! Oh, now let's go and fuck shit up. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Alright. I have to remember that because of all this, I have to do this all manually. Let's start a new confession and see the way that everything unfolds. The darkness of the world. And see, the beauty about this game is that I can actually play this off stream and not feel like y'all are missing anything, because it allows me just to get more stuff so that way we can do better in the later runs. That's the beauty of certain roguelites. And some Souls games is doing a little farming.
Ruin has found you at last. My protege. My friend.
What now?
Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence.
No.
The world is a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it, unafraid. Take this. It is hope, the very last of it. It is yours now.
Is it mine?
You were bold once. Be bold once more.
Woo! Time to be
Free
bold
yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon. And face the fearsome truth of the darkest dungeon.
Ah!
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them.
Alrighty, well, I guess I don't want to do that. So let us do to the prologue. Reus Captivus. I don't know what that. I haven't done cursive in so long, I forgot how to read it. I'm not going to lie. And now we drive. Now, let us see where the light
I know
is.
failure well. I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind.
I too know
watched
failure.
Its venom spread through the veins of the world,
I'm a massive one.
and I trembled at its terrible reverberation. The crossroads, a place
Failure.
between places.
Loathing, guilt, regret, disgrace. I'm all of those things! Yay! Yes, I know. That's right. We have to put the party together based on different classes of heroes. And yes, I know how to draw the stagecoach and everything else, the armor and the wheel points on how I can put them weighing right. And for those who never played the original, I was like, when I played this, I streamed it so long ago when it was in early access on PC only. One of the biggest things that I liked the most about what they changed in Darkest Dungeon 2 was one, the sanity. Because man, madness was such a bitch in the original, because you could fight enemies that only did madness damage to your sanity, and you have a sanity meter that went up to 200, right? But they would be hitting you for like 25, 30 sanity, but would hit you for maybe like, 5, 6 damage, and your characters have some decent health, but their sanity was always set. And when you go insane sometimes for certain characters and break or have breakdowns in like 2 or 3 hits, man, it's such a bitch. But here, every sanity attack does 1 buildup of sanity point, right? So it goes 1 to 10 now, and then I think at that point your character will either have an epiphany and be able to stage it off, or they'll have a breakdown. And I think that if they take another 10, then they'll suffer a heart attack, right? And basically die from the stress of the sanity, which is what will happen after from 0 to 100 is where your character will have like a either an epiphany or stress, and then once they hit 200, they will die of a heart attack in the original. And man, it was so hard because in here, sanity is a little bit easier or a little bit more forgiving to heal. But in the original, it was so hard. Like, you had to have someone who can heal sanity. So basically, had a dedicated healer, and then constantly be putting people in like the church or sending them to the hospital to get experimented on and fix their sanity. But that also raises another aspect of developing really negative quirks or traits, which is still in this game, right? There's still the traits that are both good and bad. But man, when you had that dependency, that's the only way to like fix their mental state. It was so hard. Even when you do missions with other heroes, sometimes it wouldn't heal a vast amount without anything. So it was so hard. I was like, so that is one thing that I like here, or that they changed. Also, the other big thing that they changed here was that the other big thing that I like that they changed here is that your characters actually have a relationship with each other depending on how they think, act, and react to certain situations. Before, they didn't give a shit. I was like, they just had their little quirks and stuff like that. But here they actually have relationships and how they view each other, and that has benefits and negative stuff. And I like that. Yeah. So you need the back. You are both good, and then you're the front. So yeah. So I'm gonna put you in the back.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Audrey the grave robber. Dismas the highwayman.
Hunted, Harid.
And
a
Sebaristan,
fugitive
the
seeking
man at
to
arms.
outpace the past.
And then we'll go with the unusual suspects here. I think.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Yes. And now we shall ride off into the darkness of the world. And we start in the valley. Whee!
Onward. And let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
Ah!
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Also, I love the update of the art system. Having this like 2.5D style, but still having that stylization. Man, it's so beautiful. And the fact that they have like these like semi 3D models, I love it, dude. It is so fucking amazing. Yeah, so we have a high crit chance here. When target is what? Yeah, let's just give him a pick to the face. Bah! Bitch. I love it. Duelist advance, no. You can only attack the back. Execution 1. Yeah, let's do the Wicked Slice here. Oh, he's gonna chomp on me. He's gonna chomp my balls. Ounce of Preservation. Out of position, yeah, that's fine. I shall throw that there. Gonna blight your bitch. Don't you dare, you little chompy mother. Oh, that was an attack on. There goes one towards his defender, bolster, stress +5. What does this do? You have 4 health, you have 6 health. So at least if I do this, it'll definitely get a kill. Excellent death blow. And then hit you with that another blight bomb. All right, he's not targeted, that's why. Yes, little boy. Yeah! Hit him with a Wicked Slice. And I also like the fact that the uniqueness of like having the bodies in the way, so you have to either destroy them or work around them. Push it away. Yes, I see you with your toy. I see you have a ring. Let's see, what do we got here? All right. Minor Sharpness Charm. +10 damage, but I think -2 slow to their speed. And speed is like how...
There is so much worse in store.
Which is very similar to pretty much speed in other games. It's like your... determines your status or when you'll attack and stuff like that. The Desperate Few. Get down. Yes, during conversations such as this one, you will pick up one of the choices to hold one of the heroes. Yeah, so here's where... From highwayman to passenger, pay is likely worse. Let us unite them beneath our banner. Assist us! Do not let the flame expire. Carries the flame, which is the last hope for the world. It will gradually diminish as you drive, but helping local populace and assistance encounters can refill it. The lower it gets, the harder things will be for the party. My bright light is at 76. Heroes get +6% resistance, And they enemies start at 10%. What now? So here we'll get a flame and a trinket, or this will give us some supplice. I do like the supplice. However, I know I need Dismas. I honestly trinket. I think a trinket would do more, but this increased his reputation with him. Candle of Hope. Altar currency. Faint glimmers that whisper of a brighter hereafter. Ooh, minor bouncer's belt. Vague trinket. Plus 15 healing received from skill. Ooh, I think that would be good on the doctor. So we're gonna take all of that. Poor blighters. So he has no stress. Tense. You have 1 stress. What is that? Relics? Now how do I... Right. Target... When target is what? Target... I think that is when the target... when targeted. Yeah, so it's like piercing, plus piercing resistance when target is. And I think that's targeted? I believe that's what that is. If HP is less than 50%, heal 20%. And it removes bleeding, blight, and burning. So yeah, so you, I definitely want to put that trinket on you. And then this one here, you have a 5 speed, 20, 30, 30. So you can get this increased damage and can suffer with the sickly. Oh no. Conditions, story. Where the quirks. +1 combat start with ×2. -20 to resistance to disease. Oh no. Tangle Explorer. In the Tangle plus 100% route scouting. Ooh. Thin-blooded. -10 resistance to blight. Cadaver Slayer versus Cadaver plus 5% crit versus Cadaver Execution 2. What does Execution do? Pyrophobic. Flickering Flames Fan Fear. If burning, -4 crit percent. If burning, round start, remove 1 positive token. Oh no. Iron Constitution. Plus 20% max HP. Damn! Music is the trigger for deep-seated resentment. Oh, he doesn't like music. Well, that's unfortunate. Yes, so... See, I don't know how to see that part. Oh, there it is. So there's the health. So it's okay, I had to hit the back. I had to click on the view stats quirks. So yeah, debuff resistance, move resist, got it. That's his death blow resist. So stress, I think that's his turn speed, yeah. So base, yeah. So that's their speed. Yeah. So that's pretty much where all the stats are. I was like, I know there's a lot to it, but I enjoyed a lot. Ooh, combat items. Always got to make sure to break through the bushes. No! No, the bushes!
You can feel it. A change in the air.
Always run over the shit, because you never know what you'll find in the bushes.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Never. Oh, here's everything. So this shows you all the So yeah, so if you press down, this will show you what every symbol means. So there's block, block plus, crit, dodge, dodge plus, guarded, riposte, speed. Yeah, so there's your speed. Strength, stealth, blind, daze, immobilize, chosen target, taunt, vulnerable, weak, death armor. Here's horror, stress, yes, consecration, fortitude. Consecration of fortitude. Oh, right. So there's dependent. So that grants 50%, and this is 50% block plus. Consecration of light. Combo. Ah, triggers additional skill effect when targeted. Okay, so it's not. Well, it's kind of target, but it's to trigger someone with combo. Controlled burn. Inflicts health. Control burn. Winded. For winded token. Barnacles. Benediction. Conviction. Order. Fodder. Pain. Yeah, so these are where everything is. Newborn mutation. Oh. Toxic. Oh, shit. Worship. And then up. Yeah, so there's your map. And then right. This is where you can add stuff onto the, to your carriage. Alright. I had to relearn where all the buttons are and how to find all the information because, like I said before, I played on PC, so obviously you can just hover your mouse, but y'all know I'm not a big PC person. I suck with a mouse and keyboard. I have what I like to call the stupid fingers. Oh. You're a fat son of a bitch, so you take up 2 spots, huh? Ignores oneself. Thrown dagger. Plus 50% chance with target. Absent. I need to. Yeah, you're blighted. You have low resistance to that. Okay, it's gonna hit both of you with this one, the blinding glass. So he resisted. What'd you get? You have death armor? You a cheeky fucker. Alright, so I'm gonna do tracking shot. And I'm gonna do it on the woodsman. Because he needs that combo token. Ow! Gruesome reflection. Oh no, you gave me horror. Ah! Yeah, that crush would be great, but I don't need healing on him right now. So let's shove him back one. During combat, hold LT on the selected hero to see the academic view. Okay, yeah, I don't need a seal now. Ounce of prevention. Out of position for that, yeah. That's fine. Resist piercing. You know what? Let's throw that on him so he gets comboed.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Ooh, I could have critted him if I did that instead. You know what? Let's do the dagger on you. Day's target when... you know what? Let me help with getting this guy out of here. Yeah. No, that's not helping me out too much. Ow! Pat, you missed, bitch. Protect the child. Oh. So that's how we're doing this, huh? That's fine. You can cake the blind, though. That's not enough to kill her. But it is enough to take you out and him. Ah!
A deliberate
Yes,
and methodical
excellent.
appliance of harm.
Bolster our defenses. Yeah, let me get a combo token on you. I don't want that. So let me give this to you. Oh, gives it to everybody.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Yeah, she's still affected by I don't like that. Ooh, yeah, let's do this. Pick to the face, bitch. Ah, that hurt a
Measure
lot.
out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Yeah, I need to do this real fast. Slide forward. Yes. Heal. Heal, my boy. Okay, well, she's no longer horrified, but she did gain 4 stress, and that's a big no-no right now. Armor break. Yes, you're on death's door. Enemy death armor. Some enemies have a death blow protection in the form of death armor. When an enemy with death armor is reduced to 0, the monster does not die, but the first death token is consumed. Each further damaging blow will consume 1 or more. When no health remains, it will slay him. Woo! Eat shit. Oh, wait, what? What's this? Hold the line. Oh, interesting. Yeah! Die, bitch!
All problems have their solutions.
Hooray! But that's not the person who I
Even
would have
big
liked the
ones.
reduction of the stress to. What do we have here? Alright, what do we get? Another candle. Shock dust. Combat item. Powder party. Remove stealth. Cannot gain stealth for 2 rounds. -10. Oh, interesting. I'll take those. Alright.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Hooray! To the inn! Let me get the fuck out of here! It is now within distance. Respite, safety, the calling of a temporary home. As we push on to the mountains to find the darkest
There
dungeon.
are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Woohoo! Reach the first inn. The resolute companions reach the torch and crown. 2 candles gained for reaching the inn. Hooray! What's this? Loud and nad. Okay. Concoction, target 1, -1 stress, removes horror. Oh, that'd be useful. But I'm pretty sure it's a, I'm pretty sure that, that if you drink too many drugs and stuff like that, it can, you can gain like addiction and stuff like that. The prologue completed. You have found your fortitude at last. Collect what you hope you can, and end your expedition here. Everyone is just chilling in the end. Dismas is just stressed as shit. Not you, but on her. Oh, I can equip it to somebody. Got it. That's how it works. Okay. And items and trinket. Okay.
Courage glows golden within you once again.
Uh-huh.
Gather what hope you have found and begin your journey anew.
Every
Your
league
redemption
Alyssa.
begins now.
Valley completed 2. Candles found 3. Face your failure. Wanderer heroes. Bounty hunters fee. Fallen heroes honored. Lairs cleansed. Regions completed. Bigger rewards for reaching more distant regions. Bonuses for each lair boss defeated. Wanderer path heroes selected at the crossroads ends bonus hope if they survive to the first inn past the valley. Oh. Bonus for reaching the confession boss. Oh. The bounty hunter collects his fee but will never make your earned candles go negative. Bonus for returning the remains of fallen heroes. Cool. This will end your expedition. Proceed. Yes! And that's just the opening.
On and on. Over and over. Until the truth is laid bare. And you are finally free.
Yes. So this is just to basically give you a basic understanding of the game, obviously. Y'all know I understand it here. I've played it plenty of times, but I wanted to do it. And plus, since it's a brand new on the console and under my account, now we can actually start doing it. And plus, I can start doing a little bit of Fimmy farming and runs here for y'all off stream, so that way we can get further and further as we go to the altar of hope. The altar of hope. Each expedition you earn candles of hope. The altar is where you spend those candles to unlock new classes, items, pets, and more. For this first visit, you must visit the working fields. Okay. I'll say, how do I do that? Okay. The working fields.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
So the working fields. Here's where you unlock more trinkets, combat items, and stagecoach upgrades for future expeditions. It is vital to continue unlocking items, so spend more candles here whenever you can. Each item unlocked at this altar is also immediately granted to your inventory for this current expedition. So that means that we can find it in the future as well. So let's take one trinket. Let's buy one. Strong shackles.
Instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction.
Apply on hit.
And overcome it.
Gain on hit. And I believe that's trap? Or shackle? Can't remember. Alright, and then we'll gain one combat item.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Crow's feet. Ooh. Trap serrated party. Bleeding 1 for 3 turns. Minus 20% move resistance. Minus 2 speed. Let's get a coach item. Stagecoach. The Trap Maker's Kit. The Tinkerer's Gear. Stagecoach. Before each location, chance to produce trap items. Curious as the Trap Maker's are to increase stacking for traps by 2 per stack. Oh. And the Inn. Armor repair kit.
Advancement in the science of survival.
Uh-huh. Round start 1 target in gets defense plus for 5% for 1 region. Alrighty. So now we embark on our next quest.
Sanctuary. As fleeting as a dying star.
Now, I will say I love the Darkest Dungeon because it is probably one of the few games that has taken Lovecraftian lore and that eldritch
house
horror
on the
in
borderlands.
such a
Not
wonderful way.
swallowed by the stain.
And I love that. I love how they taken that universe and world and story and was able to make something great of it. Denial. Complete my confession.
The shackles of denial must be destroyed.
I must deny the denial. Denialception.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university.
Oh,
A collegial handshake. That would doom us both.
well, if you stop telling me about the shit you
Your
want to do.
insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause,
Oh, never mind.
and I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit. Despite our differences in age and position,
Right.
we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and, of course, occultism.
That's what happens when we mess with that,
crossroads,
what we shouldn't do.
Where lost souls hope to find their way.
And now we rebuild our party yet again.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns. Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
There we go. Goal, land. Alright, goal, visit a field hospital. Oh, they have goals. Scout a region with a watchtower. Land the killing blow on a 2+ gaunt. Enter the sprawl. Interesting. Alright, now before we embark, I'm gonna go check on a crew. I'll be right back. So, if you need to grab a snack, grab a snack. If you need to grab a drink, grab a drink. More than anything, if you need to get up and stretch, make sure you do. And I'll see you all here shortly. Alright? Until then, I'll return momentarily. Alrighty, tighty, everyone. Thank you so much for being so patient. I do apologize for taking so long, but you know, I had to go to the bathroom. I checked on the Akuma. We're all set and we're all doing well and feeling good now. So we are back, and I hope y'all are ready to get back to it. I know I certainly am. Holy shit! I come back. What the fuck? Obis just gifted 5 subs. What the hell? Thank you so much for that, Obis. Damn. Gave a gift sub over there to Andrew, to Zebel, to Miss Meowsers, Alpha Nugget, and Chronic ENT, and started a hype train. Holy shit! Never had one of those before. Yo, that is so amazing. Thank you so much for that, Obis. Damn, dude. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you lurking and stopping by, bro. Seriously, that's so appreciated. Well, I hope everyone enjoys their subs today. Thank you to Obis coming in like a real one. So let's go ahead and get started with the next expedition here. Got to make up for that. Got to make sure we're doing this right now that he's set up everyone to enjoy themselves. And I'm gonna set up stuff here for everyone who subs to the channel. I'm trying to do stuff here in the Discord server. If you aren't in the Discord, make sure that you do check it out here. I think it should be there. It is not. Damn it. I'm gonna post it in the chat for everybody. That way everyone knows to come through. Actually, where is it? I just had it. Yeah, here we go. I was like, I am planning to do like special community nights for everybody. That is something that I am planning on doing in our server, doing things like community game night, maybe everybody watch a movie and stuff like that. Do local things, as well as I am going to try and find special special things just for y'all for supporting me, because every subscription, every sub, all of that, I'm going to be using that to upgrade the stream and getting things that I need, as well as also doing things to give back to you guys, because I want to do things like giveaways and all sorts of other stuff here. I want to give back to y'all for always giving to me, because all of that goes into what we do here. For not just me, but for Akuma as well. Like, so this helps us to be able to travel, to do things, but I also want to give back to y'all in other ways. So thank you so much. I was like, I will be also talking to the community here about things that y'all would like to see for all that, for things that y'all would like to do or see. So seriously, thank you, Obis. I appreciate you so much. I'm so sorry that it was while I was gone, but I was taking care of Akumu and everything else. So, but still, thank you. We got a lost soul and a widow. Let's see. Do a pistol shot or should we go for a slice? Give him a good old slice and dice. No, yeah. I'll take care of the front two here. Hey! You damn widow hooker. Yeah, hit both of them bitches. What the hell? He's got horde. Oh no, that's not good. That is no bueno. No que se bueno. Yeah, let's blight you. Yeah, so he takes some damage.
Measured and steady.
No chippy choppies. Yeah, little bitch. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's knock you back. pushing you. Excellent. You're dazed. Hey! Stop chomping on my girl! Oh, damn it. She got stressed. She's got slippery now. Excellent. Yes, let's do this. Double death blow, bitch! Yeah, now I need to take care of you. Hit you with the noxious. Hey! I did her goal, apparently. And now crushes that hole. Death blow. Excellent. That's what I'd like to talk about.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Yours for the taking. What's that? Mastery points. Mastery points are earned mostly through combat victories. Each point will unlock or upgrade one hero skill when you reach the end. You can also use them to purchase upgrades to hero stats. Oh, interesting. They can only be mounted or removed at the Wainwright, who is at each end. Got it. Hey, Fozzie! What's going on there, mijo? How you doing? What's going on there, Fozzie? Did you change your name again? Not much, just chilling. Just chilling. Let's see, relics, okay. Rural riches, what? They glitter, resplendent, and wistful. We're just having a good night, chilling, playing some Darkest Dungeon.
There is so much worse in
Bubbles. Baubles are used to purchase trinkets, stagecoach items, or repair the stagecoach. Baubles come in different forms for each region. All bauble types are worth the same, but take up different stacks in your inventory. So trinkets, baubles, gold. Alright, what's this do again? Right, apply on hit. So that's at the end. Combat item. Glimmer of Hope plus flame. Relics, yeah, that's the currency, yeah, currency. Yeah, so relics, yeah, so that's all that right there. So that's 1. And I got 5 mastery points. Excellent. But how you doing? How's things going? How's school? How is everything? No. Who do I want to put this on? Yeah, I want to put that on Audrey. And then the Caltrops I'm going to put on Dismas. And what does that do again? You're playing 2K? It's good? Hey, that's good. Hang on. Yes, my lovey love. Alright, so the Kumu just called me. Give me 1 second. She asked me to do a favor for her. So I'll be right back here. I won't be gone long. I'm just going to step away for a second. Alrighty. Thank you all, everyone, so much for being so patient while I took care of what I had to do. I'm back. It's like Akuma was taken care of. She also got some food, which is what she needed. But you are playing 2K, that's awesome. I was like, I've never been into sports, so that's never been my thing. You know what? I think I'm gonna put that on you. Cause that's, yeah, immobilize. Yeah, that's good. So if he hits someone, he shackles them, but if he gets hit, he gets shackled or immobilized, which can be useful. All right. The first inn.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
The Torch and Crown. So we made it to the first inn here. 2 candles gained for reaching the inn. And Audrey completed her hero objective, which is great. Look at that, she gained 1 resolution. A glimmer of hope in the quickening dark. Healed to 50%. -1 strength. -1 stress. 10% positive relationship chance this inn. Negative relationship chance in this end. Well, that is no good.
Shall we continue? Or is the lesson too demanding?
No, we will never stop. So we completed the valley. And then we got 1 for her hero goals.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
Right.
If indeed it ever did.
And then here is the provisioner. So it's at bandages, removes bleeding, heals 5, removes blight, heals 5, burning 5, a glimmer of hope. I have some of those already. Pouch of lie, clears a corpse. Slime mold, an inn item feeds. So plus 10% max health for 1 region for someone. 5% to add. Adds 5% to disease, which I think is their debuff overall stat. And then adds 5% chance to add a quirk. Hi, Andrew. I see you got the hammer. Andrew, I was like, I don't know if you saw it earlier, but you got gifted a sub, my boy. Congrats on becoming a VIP fighter. You are now a fighting champion. There's the Laudanadam. Whiskey flask. Whiskey. 2 targets. Stitching kit. Ooh. Interesting. Iron brazier. -% flame drain. The Radiant Flame 1, a helping hand for when all seems lost, plus 25% traveling, plus 25% resistance, -25. Candles of Hope is -15%. I don't want that. I don't need that. I'm gonna go without it. Soothing Poultice. Wax Inoculant, restorative. Oh. Plus 33% disease resistance. Alright, so let me take these. I'm gonna take 1, 2, 1, 1. Pouch of Lie would be useful. I'll take both Laudanadnams. Should I take the slime mold? No, I will take the stitching kit though. Maybe I'll take, should I take 2 Glimmers of Hope? I should take the Glimmers of Hope. Yes, let's do this. Alright, let's take the Glimmers of Hope. Griddle, Stagecoach. Before each location, chance to produce flapjacks, because everybody likes flappy jackies. Let's see. Trinkets. Distant trinket. Vague trinket. Plus 20% receiving from skills. That's useful. Sharpness charm. Nice. Heartseeker, distant charm, plus crit. Okay. Oh. Healing draught. Plus 15% max health. Minus 5% crit. Gilded Mind. 20% resistance to stress. To death. But minus 10 debuff resistance overall. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna take both of these. Let's do this. I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna take that, and then I'll save the other. I'll save the rest. All right.
The means of mastery. Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival.
Okay, so I have 4. I have 4 or 5 upgrade tokens. Wainwright, yeah, so you do the Mastery Trainer. The Mastery is the only spot where you can unlock and upgrade hero skills. You earn Mastery points. Mastery as loot, mostly from fights. Got it. Mastered skills. Has 1 upgrade level. To upgrade, hold A on the skill. This costs 1 mastery. Cycle through heroes with 1. Mastered skills can yield dramatic results. Spend your points wisely. They are shared amongst the entire party. Right. Okay. So it's that hold the line, self-forward, damage. So let's see, if self, guard plus target, okay. So 3 to 5, so 4 to 6, forward 1, knockback 1. Days when target combo stun. Ooh. Oh, shit. You know what? I'm gonna put it on the Crush, because if I can get combos, then he would be able to really be able to take advantage of that. All right, so that's upgraded. So now on you, what's this do? So it does 6 blight for 3 turns, and does 3 to 4 damage instead of 2 to 3. Okay, this does 10% crit and 5 with a 33% chance of inflicting combo. So it increases the crit chance here, as well as the chance of getting combo activated, or activating a combo token. This does 4 to 7 crit 15 plus 30% bleeding resistance target when target is comboed. Bleeding for 4. If HP is less than 50, 25%. You know what? I think the Noxious Blast would actually do better, because that increased damage from Blight is nice. And I think I might do it on the Blinding Gas. Because they become blind and dazed. Maybe. Let's see here. 6 to 9 for damage, 20% crit. Shit, that's nice. 5 damage, 8. 5 to 8 instead of 3 to 6. Crit is 15. Okay. Forward. 1 self times 3. removes influx, removes gain. Ignores, cannot gain. Right, okay, so cannot gain. I think that's nimble. So I might actually put it on. Your tracking shot's useful. I'll put it on the Wicked Slice because that does hella damage. And I think I might give him a second one for his tracking shot. And on you, let's see, one that I'm gonna put on you. 5 to 9. Ooh, I'll apply on crit, removes defense. 4 to 8. Crit 30%. Shit. Ignores defense, ignores nimble when stealth is stealth plus 50% when target has combo. Okay. 2 to 5 crit, 50% crit, and that does blight as well. You know what? Ooh, that one is so good. But I think I'm gonna put for hers. I'm gonna put on the Throne Dagger. And then I think I'm going to put the second one here on his tracking shot. What? No, it can't be what? What up, get some? How's it going? How's it going? I look so different. How? I mean, I'm still the same guy. I just don't have long hair. I cut my hair. I mean, it's already grown back, but I mean, for the most part, I mean, it's still me. I am who you see. I am the number one son of a bitch you need. All right. So that's all those upgraded, and now I can add a stagecoach item, which before each can produce trap items. So I'm gonna take that. I'll put that here.
This will serve well. The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Where's the provisioner at? So I'm guessing the Radiant Light. Radiant Flame. And that's a free, right? So we'll take it just to start out and see how it goes, right? And I think that's, yeah. I think that's, okay. Unremove. Once equipped, this cannot be removed. All right, we are not going to equip that. That's fine. I've been good. Killed the Hive Lord. How about you? I have been good, man. I've been very good. I was like, it's good to be back and entertaining all of you guys. It's been way too long, that's for certain. As for doing things, recently picked up Helldivers for Xbox for me and Akumu. We've been playing a lot of that. We've actually streamed it a few times here. Been showing her the ropes. Have not killed the Hive Lord yet, but have been showing her the beauty of spreading democracy across the galaxy. Have yet to show her one of the dragon roaches, but she's learning. But it is good to see you, man. It's so good to see you. It's so good to be back and seeing everyone missing your boy. Truly, that is a lot. All right, so let's see here. Which way are we looking? Are we gonna go to the Tangle and go to the Blood Moon? A Moment's Peace. Oh, minus 20% bleeding resistance. A Moment's Peace. Goal is to visit an oasis. We get the Greater Bouncer's Belt. Okay. Or we can go to the Sprawl. Marked roads. Plus 25% safe routes. Clear out the lair. And we get Spelunk. And we get some Candles of Hope. Alright. So what are y'all thinking? How are we feeling on what we want to do? So let me take a look at everyone's right now. So everyone's good. Everyone's A-okay so far. So relationships are all good here. Where's their story? Visit shrine. Enter the sprawl. So that's what I needed. Visit field hospital. Landed a killing blow on 2+ gaunts, so that was done. So you need to scout a region with a tower. That's yours. Alright, now let's see here. Oh, combat items. I'm going to put... You know, I'm going to put the Laudanum on you. You have the Glimmers of Hope, so you can hold on to those. You should keep the healing items, at least those ones, and you have the crow traps right now. Okay, that's fine. Now for trinkets, let's see. Healing given from skills, that would be good for you. You do slightly less damage, and then bleeding resistance, fire damage. Yeah, so let's put that on you. All right, I think that's a good starting point. All right, so what are we thinking here? We want to go to the Tangle, or we want to go to the Sprawl? What are y'all thinking? How y'all feeling? Actually, I don't even know who has what. Trying to see here, what would be the best? Does anyone have? What are their quirks? Dancer's Balance, plus 10% move resistance, gain when moved by enemy, nimble 15. Always focused on their share. Greedy. Ugh. That's lovely. Unerring. Range skills plus 10% damage. Alright, good. A sharp doulier situated between hand and forearm. Minus 10%. Man, ain't that a bitch. He sprained his wrist. He has plus 10% damage, but he does minus 10%. So it basically doesn't do shit. You're playing with the deck stacked against you, son of a bitch. Alright, Slippery. If HP is less than 75%, round starts with Nimble, Winded. If HP is less than 50, lose 1 speed. Ooh. Or is that greater than or equal to? No, I think it's less than or equal to, yeah. And then here for you, combat hard skins start with 2 defense. Can't get enough of the hard stuff. Tippler. You need drugs, or you need alcohol. You need some alky. All right, Barristan. So let's see here. I think we're gonna go to the Tangle. Actually, no. We're gonna go, visit an oasis. Now we're gonna go to the Sprawl. We'll go after that Candles of Hope.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of
that's what I'm feeling.
And madness.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident in us doing a little bit of madness. So let's go that way. So let's see how this plays out. All right, we'll rest for the Sprawl. Rest for the night and then journey onward. You still have unequipped stagecoach items. Yes. I don't want to put that on just yet. I don't want to put on the Radiant Flame because I'm pretty sure once you put it in, it locks it for the duration of this expedition. And I don't want to do that. Because of the fact that, as you saw, it subtracts 15% of Glimmers of Hope for the candles that you get at the end of the expedition. So I don't want to reduce my stuff. That's there in case anyone is having some troubles. Your boy isn't having troubles yet. Note, I said yet. So we'll see how it all happens in time. But for right now, your boy is confident, so let's go with it. Let's embark after that arrest. Alright, so far it does not seem that anyone got mad at each other and no one improved their relationship with each other, so we'll just take that as it is. My boy's over here grabbing on, getting into stuff he shouldn't be getting into. Something that could be bad for his little self. But yes, it is so good to see everyone. Hey, what's up, Vergy Verg? What's up, my boy? You haven't missed anything. I was like, you're still early enough. I was like, I started late, so you don't have to worry, my boy. The map. Outside the valley, the road becomes more complex. To see what lies ahead, open the mini-map. Yes, the mini-map shows you the roads ahead as best you know it. Locations that you can visit are shown by icons. If the location is scouted, known, the icon will tell you exactly what is there. Unscouted are shown by exclamation points or question marks. Your party has a base chance to scout each location when you enter a new region. Different stagecoach items can help you scout. Also look out for watchtowers, which will reveal all remaining unscouted locations in the region. Even road detritus can sometimes yield useful supplies. Crash through debris to find loot. Fear not, the stagecoach is built of strong stuff. What game is this? This is Darkest Dungeon 2.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Oh, well, look at that. I did exactly what he wanted to do, which was to enter the sprawl. I didn't even realize, I forgot that was his, I'm over here like, we're going to go to the Tangle, maybe. And I'm just like, the sprawl sounds like a good idea. Ah, shit. Immobilized. Cannot be moved. Cannot move or be moved. Got it. So clear out the lair, that's the region goal, which I think there's one in this area. I think there is. Visit field hospital, so I gotta find a field hospital. And he just scouts a region with the watchtower. So let's see. Resistance encounter. Assistance encounter. Rewards, trinkets. Militia. Rewards, flames, and combat supplies. Shrine of Reflection, continue a hero story. Ooh, that is useful. I might end up going all the way on the right side route. Maybe. Unknown. Unknown. Assistance encounter, destitute. And there's a lair, boss fight, assistance, Shrine of Reflection. Oblivion Rampart, cultist encounter, and then there's the end. Hang on. So for those who don't know what Darkest Dungeon is, it is a roguelite, how's the best way to put it? It is a roguelite dungeon crawler where you take a group of adventurers at the end of the world, pretty much, as madness descends and the old gods try to basically snuff out hope and embrace humanity in never-ending darkness. We are the last bastion of trying to keep the world sane while also battling with our own demons. Can we save those around us and ourselves, or will we fall to the madness of the world? I was like, I've loved this game so much. I was like, I love the original, even though it's so fucking hard. Because it is really hard. But it is also just such a good game. So far, I think that right here at the gate, I think we are going to stick... What?
When deliberation is exhausted,
No.
trust your instincts.
Yeah, we're gonna stick all the way to the right of the road. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way down the right path. And it is also a bit of a turn-based game, so that is also something to be aware of. Song of Shadows. Alright, well listen here, you son of a bitch. Listen here, you damn gaunt. You aren't going anywhere. Alright, let's see. Flashing daggers. Ooh, right. Her throne dagger does... Can I take him out? Because he's got... It does 30% crit, but it'll gain 50, so it has an 80% chance to crit, which will nearly double. So I can get like a single... Yeah! Fucking...
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
One-hit kill, bitches! That's what I was hoping for. And then throw this on this damn gaunt. Noxious Blast your ass. And then... let's see here. I don't need to do that. Ooh. Let's hit the Widow, because the Widow could be a bit of a bitch. I want to take out the Widow. Ow. No! Don't you inflict your stress on me!
Stumbling and stupefied.
Oh, you bitch. Yeah. You know what? Get back there. You're dazed, so now you can't do nothing. Nah, that's right. Resist that move. You're stunned. That's what I was worried about. Well, let's see if I can't get rid of her. Yeah! Take that. Wicked Slice. Yeah, you're dazed, so you can't do nothing. Oh, you blighting bugger. Let's see here. Yeah, throw that at you. Ooh! 12 damage. Hell yeah, I love that shit. That's the kind of shit I like to see. And then cut you down. Excellent. And then you can give him a nice little incision. Excellent. I love that shit.
The past is gone. Let it die.
See, charred books and relics. Excellent. That's the good stuff right there. But how you been, Vergy Verg? It's good to see you, man. It's always good to see. Honestly, it's so great to see everyone stopping by and hanging out. Y'all guys have been absolutely wonderful. Yeah. Put you back right there, Audrey. Run over that. Oh, God. Driving all sorts of crazy like. Run over there. I missed that. So here's the burning pile, yes. No! Cultists! We can best them whole together. So you like that. Marvelous. I've been practicing my aim. No. Fight left. Oh. So we might lose 15, you gain 2 stress, and then what? You avoid the fight. So you don't want to fight. You're down for combat, you're down for combat. But I don't need the stress and I don't want the flames. So you know what? We're gonna we're gonna go for the fight. Oh shit, -2% loss. -2 loss, you. Damn it, Barristan. Resistance encounter. Resistance encounters. Each region is overwhelmed with local evil. Resistance encounters are battles with these enemies. Winning resistance encounters is the primary way in which you may gain mastery and earn treasures that will make the heroes more powerful. And assistance encounters bring the heroes face to face with the downtrodden local populace. These forlorn creatures are in need of help and often have valuable supplies to offer the heroes in return for aid. Helping the locals is often a great way to restore the flame. Affinity change. When you choose a hero's response, any hero that agrees with the acting hero will have their mutual affinity increase, a gold glow. Any heroes that disagree strongly with the acting hero will have their mutual affinity decreased, a blue glow. Well, that is unfortunate. Ah, shit, how to do this? You have 16 health. Damn, that pit fighter has 41 health. Oh, shit. Alright, hang on. Love you too. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I gotta go take care of Akumu. Alright, bye my love. She asked me, and obviously, for those who don't know, she has been having a lot of health issues, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much for being so patient. I'm back. I was like, and for those who are aware, yes, the Akumu is okay. She just needed me to get something for her. But she did want everyone to know that I am still the same old little bitch that I've always been. Ah, what? Kiba. What does I do? Days? Okay, days. Hello there, Spoon Mage. Am I? Am I what? A little bitch? Always. I always have and always will be. I am the king of bitches, alright? I'm not the king because I'm the best. I'm the king because I'm the only one stupid enough to do what I do. However, that does not change the fact that I can be a little bitch. But, oh, the same old, same old? Oh yeah, pretty much. that's absolutely always going to be the same old, same old. You know what? I'm going to use the tracking shot on this son of a bitch. So one, he doesn't move, and I get a combo on him. And then I'll use this on the Whipper Fanatic. But how you doing tonight, Spoon Mage? I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Ow! Uh-oh. What the hell? Oh, no! That's not good. Ooh, that's good. Bro, it just sounded like you were plotting to murk a guy. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna murk a guy. There will be plenty of murking. See that guy in the front? I'm going to take this pick and stick it in his face. And he's dead, just like that. Murked. Like the bitch he is. What the fuck? That dude has a fire fist?
The slow suffering begins.
What the hell? I want a fire fist. That's some old bullshit. Anyways. I don't need to heal. But actually, you know what? That wouldn't be such a bad idea. Let's do this. Combo off of him. But I'm glad you're doing good tonight, man. It's good to see you, and I'm glad for you stopping by. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Yeah, you know, I'm a throwing dagger on you. Excellent. 7 damage. It's not the best, but I can make it work. Actually, you know what? That can work, actually. So, if I pistol shot you... He's like, I was never here. Quick, hide. You see nothing. Alright, now you can't move. You're shackled. Oh. Oh, well, great. Now you're adding all this damn... You're adding all this horror. That's not good. I don't like that at all. Technically, I could use the battlefield medicine and remove his flame, his burning. But you know what? I'm gonna do this first. I don't know how bad his burning is gonna be. So let me blight him. Alright, so he starts taking that 6 damage. Ooh!
Agony by accumulation.
Ooh! That was absolutely a bitch. Hey, yo, Spoon Mage, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Fight Club. Guys, remember the number 1 rule of Fight Club is we always talk about Fight Club. The second rule of Fight Club is always follow rule number 1. We take hits and give no shits, have fun, and we strive to be number 1. Thank you for becoming one of my beautiful ballers and fantastic fighters. I appreciate you. Let's see what we can do here. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Let's hold the line on you, so that'll charge you back forward. Ooh, and a crit too. Well, well, well. Beautiful. That's the kind of shit I like. Alright, once stress, yeah. That's fine. Let's start working on this dude in the front, so... Hit you with the Wicked Slice. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Hit that critical. Get to that 12 damage. That's the kind of shit I like to see. And then throw a dagger in that Widow's face. I was like, you're not a Widow no more because you're dead too. Only 1 damage though, that's fine. I was like, so now he is... I was like, he's on death's door, so he's got one... He's got one, yeah, death token. So I'll break that for breaking his armor, and then the next hit should be enough to kill him. Yeah, there we go. Well, I'm glad you decided to stay. I appreciate it. The spoon rebukes these rules. We keep the kitchen clean, dry floors, and... Oh, God. Relics, charred books, and laden lantern, flammable. Plus 25 resistant, fire resistance, piercing. Turn starts if less than 2. Turn start if less than 2 speed. 10% chance of being blinded. Oh, well that sucks. Listen, I'm all about having a clean kitchen. The floor is going to be a little bit, debatable. Travel and healing. As the stagecoach drives, heroes will slowly heal HP. This healing rate can be improved with some stagecoach items. If heroes are badly wounded, try to avoid location fights and drive for a while to heal back up. Ah, that's right. That is a thing. You are equal to, yeah. Equal to or less than 2 speed. I mean, that would be useful for you. But I guess I'll put it on Dismas for the time being. And then let's see here. So that's all done there. And then now we go forward from here. Oh, no. Ah! I keep putting all the stuff. Oh, what the hell? Loathing. Evil is overtaking the world as shown by the loathing meter. Ah. Higher loathing results in tougher conditions for the party. Oh no.
The loathing whispers.
Oh, well that's not good. Hey look, I got some traps though. Ah, excellent. The desperate few. They feast on mutton while we eat slime. Help us. The kitchen is a no-fly zone, and the floors, you best believe they were cleaned with Fabuloso. Oh, of course. Always use Fabuloso. Someone gave me a bag of plums once. I ate like a king. They faced these fiends with shovels. That's grit. So what's this? So if I give them relics, we lose 12, gain 30, and gain a stagecoach item, or gain 30 combat. 30 flame and combat items. Can I afford to give them relics? You know what? It's gonna take a bit of a hit, but I'll do it. Yeah. Well, apparently Audrey's not gonna like it, but... Oh, not at -2.
Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
What is it? Work table loom. Luxury gear. Before each location, chance to produce woven items. Oh, okay. Interesting. Good luck to him. That sounds like it could be useful. Bear trap. Trap serrated. Target is immobilized and 3 bleeding for 3 turns. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Who can I put that on? I'll hold on to it for now. What's this food? Right. Alright, let's go. Alright, so far so good. I think we are in an okay position so far. They've They broke the mold with you. We don't needlessly to enter the potholes. I am sorry, I'm driving like a mad bitch. I'm trying to break stuff to get some items. What's that? Ah, the Shrine of Reflection. Rough routes. Driving on a rough patch will result in 1 point of wheels damage to the stagecoach. If the stagecoach has no wheels to deduct, then the party will be ambushed and an urgent repair battle will ensue. Oblivion Tears. Driving through an Oblivion Tear will increase loathing by 1 point. Oh, so those are what those are. Okay. Alright, so these are the Shrines of Reflection is how you learn the stories of each character, or in this case, the classes. So, I want to ask you guys what y'all want to see. Do y'all want to see more about Paraclesis, the Plague Doctor? Do y'all want to see more about Audrey and her story as the she's the grave robber? Do y'all want to see more about the Highwayman of Dismas, or do y'all want to see more about the Man-at-Arms with Sir Barristan? I want to know which character story y'all are interested in seeing. Okay, so y'all want to see the Plague Doctor? Unfriendly. Alright. The jeers. The whispers. They pushed me deep into my studies. The Plague Doctor it is. Let's learn a little bit about Paraclesis. The Good Student.
Doctor. Chapter 1. The Good Student.
Chapter 1. The Good Student.
Brilliant and bold, her unconventional theories created nothing short of a scandal in her 4th year.
Oh.
The mocking whispers and scornful glares of her peers and professors had an ironically invigorating effect upon her extracurricular experiments. The mysteries of the human body, of life and death itself, hovered just beyond her scalpel's reach. If only she could acquire a corpse of sufficient freshness.
Oh. Resolved. Acceptance is a journey. Emboldening vapors. Ooh, so did she gain a new skill? To be fair, I didn't know that the Plague Doctor was a woman. Fools! Conventional, tedious fools. To be fair, I'm actually like, I'm not to say like it's a bad thing. I was actually just, surprised. You can't really tell by their outfit. Not like it is with Audrey. You know what? I dig it. I like it.
It is low indeed to profit in destruction.
Bandits! Highwaymen! Robbers of others! You all shall know my blade. What? What? It's the old Nintendo pull and switch. Exactly right. They make you think one thing and then hit you with another. Should I do a pick to the face? No. Who's got the most health? So you got 18, 15, 15. Pillager crack shot. You know, let's take out this crack shot. Ooh, nice. 8 damage. Wait, hold up a second. What did you get, Mongrel?
What can we learn upon
counterattacks the
closer
next damage
inspection?
target. 50% chance to dodge next attack. Ah, okay. Protected by
Let us take
Mongrel.
a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
Alright, so that's what you have. You have counterattack. Alright, well, I'll have to be careful of you. Let's see. Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button sometimes. You know what? Let's do this. Let's throw down these crow's feet, or the caltrops, on the whole party.
Weaken them. that another may finish the work.
Y'all are all immobilized, bitches. Now y'all can't do shit. And look at that. You no longer have that counter. Excellent. You know what? Let's slice and dice some what.
Steady yourself.
Ow! What? It's still counterattacked? Ah, you son of a bitch. Holy shit! That bitch spits fire. I did not expect that. I know they said fire mouth, but I was not expecting that. Alright. That is a... That was a lot. You know what? No, let's throw the blinding gas on the two of them in the back. Hey, you're blinded and got a combo token. That works perfectly. Let's see here. You know what? Yeah. What would be the best thing to do right now? I don't want to heal off the dog. You know what? Yeah, let's see if I can't push you back. Oh, no, but you're just stunned. Yeah, I forgot. You're immobilized, so you can't move. Oh, you dirty bitch. So you're stunned, yeah. Aye! You dick weasel. Oh shit, I am bleeding like a motherfucker right now. That's not good. I need to take you out. Yeah, you're becoming a pain in the ass.
Quickly.
Alright, yeah. Heal you.
A calculated generosity.
Yes, excellent.
But a welcome one nonetheless.
Ow! You damn dog! And I just now realized I am in a Big People channel. In a Big People channel? What do you mean by that? We don't want to be big people no more. Who does? Snap. Snap, crack, pop, Rice Krispies. Yeah, so let me put a pick to your face and take out the dog. Yeah, you missed with your fire. Yeah, I'm gonna shove you back. Now you're dazed. Ow! I'm bleeding! Another day, another blood stain. Trust me, I was like, I am the furthest thing from being a big people. You know what? Who's next? I think next is going to be the... you, yeah. I could try and hit you hard. But no, instead I think I'm gonna do this, yeah. I'm gonna mark you so someone can combo off you. So hit you with that. You're debuffed, got the shackles, you can't move. Ow. So let me re-heal you.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Perfect.
Savor it.
Ow, can y'all stop attacking Dismas? Son of a mother penis, bro. Oh, I am a teacher, and most of my Twitch friends, when I don't go feral like today, don't cuss. Oh. Totally understandable. I was like, yes, I am very much of the unhinged adult variety. Combo off you and heal up some. And then throwing dagger at you. Go for the kill. Excellent. All right, no more fire.
Messy, but effective.
Messy and effective is my middle name. And then throwing dagger you. Okay, it wasn't the best, but I'll take it. Can't do anything there. Yeah, so let me do a pistol shot on you. And now you can't move. Yeah, let me just heal the party of everything.
Cooperation is the key.
And then smack you there. There we go. Crushed him. That's the kind of stuff I like to say.
We are the flame,
But I play the game.
burning brightly for all the world to see.
But you play the game. It's not like you're not a punk at heart. Hey, that's all it is, man. Sometimes that's how it is. It's like you may not do it all the time. You know, there's nothing wrong with keeping it a little bit, you know, PG. But like they said, I was like, I ain't PG, and you know me. I'm not down with OPP, but that's a whole other thing. The burning pile. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, you know? You do you, man. Everyone's a little different. No fight left. Formations! All! Ooh, +1 stealth. Let me cut around behind them. Yeah, let's go with Audrey's. No! Why is my relationship with Dismas going down so bad? That is unfortunate. Eyes closed. Resisted. No, that is not good whatsoever. And we not down with the diddly diddler. Exactly. We don't diddy the diddle holes. But these guys are evil cultists, so I'm gonna diddle them with, you know, a sharp pointy object in their dumb looking faces. But that's a totally different thing. Blind those bitches. Uh-oh. I may be in for a little bit of a rough time. You know what? Can I do this? Should I use the crow's feet again? It did help. Yeah, let's just hit them all. Hey, listen. I love the kids, except ghost kids. If there's ghost kids, man, fuck them kids. I was like, most of the time they want to rip your face off. As for Brittany, you know what? She's free to do as she pleases. She's earned it. I'm gonna shoot you, and you can stay there. There we go. Stab you in the face. Oh, it's not enough to get a kill. But it would be... Unless I crit, which is a very low percentage. Nah, I'm gonna go for it. Alright, only 5. Well, at least it lowers him down. Yeah, you missed, you dum-dum. Ow. That hurt a little bit. Actually, I heard a lot of it. Alright, so let's see here. How to do this, how to do this. Technically, I can hit both of you. And it'll be enough to kill him. Yeah, let's go for it. Ooh, 5-piece. That's what I'm talking about. Excellent. Excelente, excelente. That's the kind of stuff that I like to see. You know what? I'm going to defend you because you are getting... Everyone keeps targeting you for some reason, and I don't like it. They're being a bunch of penis heads. Alright, let's throw something at you. So yeah, let's shoot you here, keep you from moving. Bruh, Casper, not being a goof, scared the frig out of me when I was young. I remember I used to ask my mom, they let me watch horror movies at a young age. If Casper's a ghost, why is he nice? Yo, I was like, I completely understand. I was like, Casper was something special, but yes, it was definitely very out there. You know, let's use this on you.
Generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Ignite. Okay, you set yourself on fire to heal. And you're healing him. Oh, double healing! Jerk! Ow. Ow! To be fair, I really loved Casper growing up. I was like, probably one of my favorites. The one that, like, funny enough, yeah, Andrew, left or right? I'm gonna say right, Andrew. Personally, for me, growing up, the game that or the movie that terrified me, for no reason, right, was or actually for a reason, was Child's Play. Chucky terrified me because my cousins forced me and my cousin to watch it when we were trying to play the Super Nintendo, and his sister had an actual Chucky doll on her shelf. So I always thought that little shit was gonna come to life and like try and get us. So it terrified me. And as I got older, I realized just how dumb the Chucky movies were. And I'm just like, why was I scared of this? And I'm just like, it was the doll. If they didn't have that damn doll, I probably wouldn't have been scared. Yeah, ignore your stuff. Yeah, can I hit you? No. I'm gonna use that on you, because you need that. Ooh, fake horror
your violence and apply it judiciously.
That's a tough question. Like classic horror movies, I would say The Thing. The Thing absolutely stands the test of time. It is still probably one of my all-time favorite films. As for new age, like modern contemporary horror films, honestly, there's two. Oh, Dawn of the Dead is a classic. Dawn of the Dead is another one. But there's, if we were talking about like contemporary modern horror, there's two that were really good. And I know some people would not necessarily classify it as it, but A Quiet Place. The fact that movie is entirely silent almost the entire time, and me and my friend, we went to go see it in the movie theaters. There was only a few people in there, but the fact that you could absolutely just hear everyone's like shallow breathing because everyone was quiet because the movie was quiet had me on edge every time there was even the tiniest sound. The other horror movie that really stood out to me, that creeped me out legitimately, is one that me and my partner Akumu in the chat discovered randomly, right? We were going through, I think it was Amazon Prime Films, and we were just trying to find bad horror movies, right? Because that's what we would do sometimes, is that late at night we would just, after we would stream or anything else, we would just sit on and be like, all right, let's find a horrible horror movie. She was going through the list and she's found one, and she's like, oh, this sounds dumb, let's put it on. It's called Hell House. And we thought it was just going to be another dumb found footage, you know, Blair Witch style movie about a haunted hotel, right? And about people who are going to turn into a haunted house. No, it was so well done, and it was actually legitimately creepy and intriguing. We ended up like focusing so hard on the film that we ended up watching all 3 films right then and there, because we found that they had a second one and a third one, and we ended up watching all 3, and they were so good. And we still go back to this day and rewatch them, and they have a new spin-off of other movies like in other places that exist within that same universe. That is so good as well. I think there's one, I can't remember the other one. They did a 4th one, and apparently they're working on a 5th one. But those films, we were so quick to write them off, but they were so good. I highly recommend them if you haven't seen Hell House. New Age, you say, is Brian is Afraid. I don't think I've seen that one. Yeah, let's start hitting you hard. You know, everyone said Skinamarink is supposed to be really creepy, but I never really found it to be all that terrifying. What does Daze do? Next action will be delayed to the end of the round, converts to stun when stacked. Ah, okay. That's what it is. So Daze pushes them to the end of the turn. Got it. So let me hit you with a tracker shot. Unfortunately, your ex-boyfriend made you watch that one. Which one? Skinamarink or Hell House? VHS 94. Yes, we have seen the VHS anthologies. That is one that she also really, really liked. Oh, the Hell House ones were good, but I can understand if it's unfortunately ruined because of a past experience. Yeah, so now you're blighted. Yeah, you know what? I should probably heal up. Use the absinthe. Oh, no, you weren't. Oh, shit! That was actually really awful. Bro, can you stop hitting him? There you go. Yo, this guy has been a total bitch. Pass. Requires self to be less than 25% cooldown. Heal 20. Yeah, let's do that.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Nah, I was like, I'm gonna take you out.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that was a little bit rough. That was hella rough.
The loathing abates.
Oh no, I can't believe that. That was such a rough fight. Oh, how much further are we? More caltrops.
Centuries of human learning and achievement ruined by riotous contempt.
Pity this thing bounces so. Indeed, it is a pity that it shakes a bit too much, a little to the right, to the left. Gonna keep running stuff over. The desperate few. This pistol is loaded. No laws govern us but the law of force. So we would lose 25 flame but gain 2 food. They face these fiends with shovels. That's grit. We would gain relics with that food. Well, apparently you're already mad at them, Sir Barristan. Apparently you're already mad at Periclesis. So, you know what? I'm gonna take the food. Okay, you're at a 6. Yours for the taking. Oh, slime mold! Alright, well. I'll just have to remember to use... Audrey has the glimmers of hope, so I'll have to use that to increase my flame. Yeah, I'm gonna put these back on you. Alright, and now off we go. So let's see how this will play out. I think I'm getting close to the lair. Is this an area of loathing? I think I'm about to go into an area of loathing. Yeah. Gold! Another stray. Glad you asked. Low flame. Lairs. Lairs are where the region bosses dwell. To reach the boss, you must first win your way through 2 sentry battles. You may retreat from the lair after each battle, but the further you delve in, the more loot you'll retrieve. Bosses have rare treasure, and they are the only source of trophies. Trophies are incredibly valuable pieces of equipment that are mounted on a dedicated spot on the stagecoach. Yeah, that's what I thought.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
So yeah, let's try and blind these 2. The sacrificial. Okay, you got combo on you. What does that do again? Take 75 from the next hit. Yeah, so I don't want to waste that. Yeah. Let's hit both of them with flashing daggers. Let's push you back 1. Let's throw this down on everybody.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Target. Let's hit that here. Ow! Oh, you son of a bitch, you immobilized her. Alright, she's got slippery now, so that's useful. So let's see here. How do I do this? Yeah, so you're gonna reduce all that damage, it's fine. Yeah, take that, bitch! Perfect. So now I can do that here. Ooh, hold the line, right. This will allow me to charge forward. Wait, first up, let me use this on you. Because you need to reduce your stress. Because you are stressing hard, my boy. And target knockback. Yeah, so let me charge you. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. That takes you out.
Straightforward and effective.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Alright. Excellent. Because you won't hold me, you won't stop me from moving. Yes. Smash him with a pick to the face. Atta girl.
All heroes are human.
What do you have? Yes.
There is
Alright, so
beauty
that gives you
in all
counterattack.
imperfections.
Perfect. You can throw this on that bitch. Actually, you know what? No. Yeah, let's heal
Relief
Dismas,
comes
because
rarely
Dismas
in
needs
these
it.
times. Savor it.
So let's smash you back one. Oh, never mind.
Steady yourself.
Ooh, excellent. Self +2 stress. I don't want that. I need to not do that. Yeah, combo for the win. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Should I keep going? Y'all think we can do it? Y'all think that your boy can pull it off? Look, y'all know me. I'm always willing to risk it for the biscuit, all right? I always go big or go home because mama didn't raise no bitch. Cause I ain't no bitch.
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
You're damn right. I was like, but I want to know, do y'all think that we should keep going and risk it for the biscuit? Or should we back out and try to keep on going? I want to know what y'all are trying to do. Because this could be rough. It could work, but it can be a little rough. Oh. Risk it for the biscuit? Alright, we're gonna go. Let's go for it. Let's risk it for this biscuit. Let's get it. Yo, I'm gonna need y'all to stop picking on my boy right now, alright? The Immolist.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
Yeah, you know what? Let's remove your counterattack shit. You're not gonna get none of that. Throw this on y'all. Resisted that. Ow! Fire rises. Yeah, you're gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna take you out. Yeah, I'm a wombo combo off of you. Ow. I'm gonna need you to not do that, please. You got slippery. Ah! I got hit with a fiery flay. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. Stab you, so I get the counterattack. Let's do some flying daggers on the both of yous. Excellent. Yeah, you're gonna
Analysis is
counterattack.
the natural prelude to action.
So let's hit you. Ah, you almost would have died to the blight. Damn it. Ah! Oh no.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Oh, this is gonna be a little rough. No, you're gonna die to that in the next round anyways. Yeah, you. Yeah, I'm gonna mark you. Ooh. That's fine. You riposte. You're gonna die to blight on the next turn, bitch.
A master stroke.
Yeah! Crit on that bitch! Alright. Kill you.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Oh, that lowers his, if I do it on him. Let me defend you. Increase our relationship. Listen here and follow my lead.
Can make all the difference.
And you're dead to blight.
An invariable result.
You're dead to blight. All of y'all can suck a weenies. You can all suck a peeny weenie. let's use a glimmer of hope. Need to use one of them's. I can get the kill. You know, let's switch here. You're gonna heal? That's fine. Go ahead and heal. You can take that. Ah! That's fine. You're okay. Let me bolster your
reprieve from this carousel
lower
of horrors.
your health. Then heal you. I'm trying to make sure that I keep all my people alive because I don't need them to die on me right now. Yeah, see, you're fine. Am I under 30%? No. But I will just go for the kill. Ooh. The decimal system. If first turn in order, plus 10 damage. If last in turn order, plus 1 stress. Smoldering Hymnal. Indelible Trinket. Flammable. Turn start. If first in order, attack gain on killing blow. Extra action 20%. If fire, plus 6 speed. Cleansing Sensor. Pipeweed. Mortar and Pestle. Before each location, chance to produce poultice items. Oh, I'm gonna go for it. I'm already this far. I'm gonna risk it for this biscuit. Listen, I am no bitch.
He teeters madly upon his ladder,
What the
reveling in the
fuck?
fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
What the hell are you? The librarian? Damage books. Do I gotta destroy the books? If I gotta destroy the books, that's gonna be stupid. Poison dart, you bitch. A century of knowledge annihilated. Oh, well, that's not good.
There is comfort in company.
Get over here, you dragon
Any
bitch.
being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
Yeah, let's use this. Ounce prevention. Let's
In
buff
crisis,
everybody.
we can rely only upon each other.
Ow! Ow!
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Listen here, you sack of shit. Daze that bitch. Still technically not under 30%. Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna have to risk it. Use a glimmer of hope. And then use a throwing dagger. And this is why you have to have some people who can do long distance damage. I'll defend you. And then I'll heal you. He's burning the books. Holy shit, that was hot. I can't see. You dirty hooker. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with that again. I could technically do that, but I don't want to. I need to keep bolstering you and protecting your sanity, because I don't need you going crazy on me right now. Yeah, I'm going to use this on you because you need excellent critical heals. That's always good shit. I like that. I like that a lot. Ah! The wombo combo didn't work. Stop burning the books! Yeah, now I can get you with that. Will this actually knock the books behind the librarian, though, is the question. I don't know, that's the only problem. Blinded. He keeps burning all the books, bro. Oh no, I missed! Yeah, this is gonna get rough. I need to heal big guy over here. Yeah. Yeah, hit her with that critical. That's the good stuff right there. Yeah, I need to use that on myself. And there goes the last of the books. Now everyone's burning. Ow!
Excellent work.
Now I can start trying to hit this bitch hard. I have no choice at this point. Still not under 20%, sadly. There we go, pick to that face. Oh no. Damn it, Dismas! No one comes to aid a brigand. A century of knowledge annihilated him for what? And he had his meltdown. That's what I was afraid of, him having a meltdown. And it affected everybody. That's what I was talking about with it being rough on testing your character's resolve on a lot. What's your relationship with Audrey? 3. No. 12 with Dismas, 11, 6 with Pericles. Dismas can take the hit a little bit. No, if I defend you, you'll probably go down by 2. No, wait, over here. Hi, J-Star. How you doing, sweetheart? Oh, shit!
Inexorable.
Hey, bitch!
Passing the heal. No! Oh, that was the books. I may have fucked up and made very bad decisions. I may have made very bad decisions. But how you doing, J-Star? How you doing, sweetheart? Game and stream hopping, nothing wrong with that. Oh, you missed! Oh, well, fuck. There goes Dismas. Son of a bitch!
Redemption. We find it.
And there goes Pericles. Fuck! I've lost 2 people! And Audrey's having a meltdown. I should have quit. Are you fucking serious? Everyone had a goddamn meltdown. Well, the whole party at this point is fucked.
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
Foothold? What foothold? Everyone's dying! I should have quit after the second fight. I had a chance. And, yup. Now everyone's gonna die.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Yep, there he's dead. Yeah.
Another old soldier lays down his life in the
And
dirt
yep,
of
there
a
I'm
distant
well.
land.
Fuck.
The
Yeah,
sun
there we
total
go.
violent
Full party
equation
wipe. Son of a
unfavorably rusted
bitch.
Down.
I had so much shit.
Learn from each attempt.
I was like, I
Deepen
could
your
have been alright
understanding,
if I just left
and
after the second
victory
round.
will
After
come.
I should not have tried to take on the boss. Son of a fuck.
Push ahead, beyond the reach of this tenebrous malignity.
That's just fucking damn it. Dude, that's rough. I was like, but that is the name of the game. That's how this tends to go. I was like, when it comes to Darkest Dungeon, you think that you're good, when in reality, no, you're not. I was like, you will die. In many
Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom.
ways.
Find any advantage.
2 more to upgrade.
Hail the vessel of your deliverance.
The Infernal Flame. The Fragile Flame can now be found at the Valley and it mounts to the Stagecoach. What the hell is the Fragile Flame? The Despairing Flame can be added to the Valley. Hope, a cruel illusion. Minus 33% positive relationship chance. Minus 50% max flame. At various flame levels, heroes gain crit, plus crit, and on meltdown they gain negative tokens. Enemies gain plus crit and plus enemy advantage. Oh, I see. So the Infernal Light is for those who really hate their lives and want to play this game on absolute insanity mode. That is absolute bullshit. I do want the filthy stage skin.
There is no shame in celebrating your
I can get a
gains.
wolf cub. Listen, I may hate my life as much as the next person,
Memory is
but
the hearth that warms the mind.
oh, the hero we need, the bounty hunter. Ah, here's how you can get the other characters. There's the Hellion, the Jester, the Leper, the Occultist. The Runaway, I think, is one of the new ones. The Flagellant, and the Vestal. And then there are 2 DLCs, which I do not have, which I absolutely would want to get. Get that here. Go straight for that one. That one. I should have put in for some new things. Did all that, did that.
Hearts and minds will carry the day.
The recollection of everything I had found so far.
Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star.
Alright. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start this expedition. I'm going to get us to the end. And I think that's where I'm going to go ahead and call it for the night. I was like, so let's see what kind of shenanigans I can get into.
The house on the borderlands.
Yes, back to
Half
denial.
swallowed by the stain.
I'm so upset, man. I can't believe I got that far and died to a fucking librarian.
Interminable faculty socials became something of a delight. Knowing we'd abscond to a quiet table and lose ourselves in riveting discussion and passionate debate.
C'est la vie. Thus is the cruel
The
intentions and
a beacon
amalgamations.
for the broken and the battered.
Wrong. That's the wrong word. Such is the cruel machinations that is the darkest of dungeons.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna change the Plague Doctor's names because Paraclesis is a weird name to say. Vaughn. Vaughn works. I like Vaughn. I know we can change the names. I know I can personally
Indiscriminate
enter it
science
in.
stains the surgeon's hands.
Ooh, you know what? That's something. I was like, for those who are subbed to the channel, I was like, if y'all are in the Discord, or if y'all are here, I was like, I will let y'all choose one of the classes, one of the characters' classes. So once it's chosen, we can't do anymore. But for right now we have 4. I was like, y'all will each get to choose one class that y'all want. I was like, and we'll go through the list so that way we can work on unlocking them. And y'all will get to name that character. Y'all can choose any name y'all want, as long as it's not insane. You want to enter the Tangle, you need to visit a field hospital. You want to scout a region with a watchtower, and you want to visit the Horde 2 times. I was like, how do y'all like that? Y'all like that idea? I was like, 'cause if y'all do, I'll do it.
The flame, sacred and sputtering. The last hope for us all.
Yes.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
Trial and Tribulations is my middle name.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Actually, did not see what y'all's quirks were this time. Slippery, round start, when damaged, 15% to go blind. Man, what is that? Really? Audrey? Cosmic Hater plus minus 20% damage taken versus Cosmic, and plus 15% damage against Cosmic. Okay. Gain on hit minus 1 stress at 25%. Nice. Sickly. Oh, you have minus 20% disease resistance. Well, that's unfortunate. Second Wind. If HP is below 50%, you gain plus 20. Damn it. Oh, what the fuck is that shit? Minus plus 20% if below 50%, but if below 50%, you minus. So I mean, technically, I guess I'm getting a plus 10% damage if I'm below 50%, which I don't plan to be, but I do have it. Eagle-eyed, ranged skills plus 10% crit. Just won't stop talking. Chatterbox. Sounds like a. Sounds like Deadpool. Emboldening vapors. What does that do? Ah, strengthen. Ooh. That could be useful. So let's do this. Throw that on y'all. Yeah, so because I died, everyone lost their upgrades, which makes sense. Slice that bitch. Here on you. You filthy morsel. Okay, no, I'm gonna hit you, and you should potentially die from poison. What the fuck? Yeah, you'll die to the blight. Perfect, that's what I wanted. Ooh, critical for the insta-kill, I'll take it.
Straightforward and effective.
And then a pick to your face and kill you. Excelente, excelente. That's the way I like it. I like it. I love it. I'm gonna fuck them all up.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Woo! Alright, so now to the inn in the valley.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
The Radiant Flame awaits you at every valley inn, and it provides a vital helping hand. The flame confers numerous bonuses that will propel you towards victory, and it gets stronger after each successive expedition failure. The Radiant Flame will cost you a small candle's penalty when the expedition is scored. Yeah, see, that's what I thought.
Learn a little and begin again.
So what does it do now? So plus traveling keel, plus cosmic damage versus cosmic. Radiant Flame 2. Maybe I'll take it with me. Just because. Bear Trap. Yes. Milk soaked linen. Burn salve. One of these. Two of those. Loud and out. One of those. Two of these. Playing cards. You know what? That could be useful to make the party hopefully get a little bit better. Poultice. 2 targets. Whiskey Flask. 17 restorative. Stagecoach. Road gear. Traveling flame drain. Even better. But I don't have that much. So I can go with plus 5% max. Ooh. That could be useful. I'm gonna take these. That and that. And you know what? Let's go. How many do I have? 2. Alright. I'm gonna just buy it for everyone. And buy 1 whiskey flask. Why not? So let's see. Chalk dust, that can go on you. You can hold the bear traps. You're good with holding the loud and adenam. And you can hold that. You're better off holding that. And you're better off with this. So I'm gonna give this one to you. And that's gonna go to you, Dismas. He got robust! He got a quirk. That 5% hit him. Ugh, how far have I fallen? Enough. Hey, look, he got a positive quirk. That's even better. Let's see. He got resistance to disease. He made up for. He got that. He got the quirk that increased his disease resistance after he has the quirk that reduced his disease resistance. That's the most fucking craziest thing, I swear. All right. Let's see who's gonna share a drink. Audrey and Sebaristan. Yeah, I misconfiscated these things. If I hold my nose, I can daydream from a wedge. And now everyone shall play cards together. What the fuck? Some people got a bonus, some people got a loss. Well, that's just how the cookie fucking hates everybody.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Alright. This was
One learns
absolutely
quickly
useful to
when
have.
Survival demands it. Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Ooh, right. Can I change your skills? I don't need incision. I need this. Because you're not much of a front healer. I mean, it's okay to have, but it only helps the front. And it's not the best. Ooh, and speed increase. I'm going to put it on the blinding gas this time. I'm going to put it on this, on the pick to the face. Although the thrown dagger was doing great, I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, your wicked slice is good. And then I'm going to also put it on your pistol shot because instead of inflicting daze, it straight out inflicts stun, which is useful. Alright, so there's all that.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Keep the flame at 40%. Plus 100% cultist encounter location scouting. Plus 200% cultist. Jesus! Bad country. What in the Ozzy Osbourne? Plus 300% path choices. What the fuck? Greater sharpness charm. Well, I know that we have a goal of going to the Tangle, so that's where we're gonna go.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
I'm gonna soak it a rest. And is there gonna be any changes? No. So everyone enjoyed their night. And here,
War. Rewards only.
holy
Resignation.
shit, that is a long ass map. Oh. So if I exit to main menu, because this is where we're gonna go ahead and call it for the night. Can I continue where I left off? Yes, I can. All right, perfect. So this is where I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night, everybody. So I want to thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out with me all night. Absolutely, y'all have been wonderful, amazing in every sense of the word. Truly, I appreciate everyone here. Whether you were lurking, working, or talking, y'all have been all very, very, just great tonight. Truly, I do. And I know I started late, but I am still very appreciative of everyone who stopped by. Whether that was for 5 minutes, 5 seconds, 5 hours, y'all know I always absolutely am just so thankful for the continued support. And I want to thank you all for the follows, for the subs, to all the new subs out there. Thank you all so much. Truly, I was like, to everyone who was able to stop by, y'all just been fantastic. And it's been truly great to come back to all this love and support. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and dip on out of here. I will be back next week. If y'all aren't in our Discord, make sure you are, so that way you can see everything that we got planned. I'm going to try and get back to a schedule. If things change, if I'm able to do more, I'll let you all know. So make sure you're following me on all my socials, which you can find down below, as well as over there in the chat. You should see the links to all of my socials. With that being said, I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of y'all's evening, morning, afternoon, day, night, whatever the time is for y'all. I hope you have a wonderful one, guys. And remember, there's always one thing that we do here in the Fight Club, and that is always to fight and to have focus, have integrity, be gutsy, stay humble, and more than anything, be tenacious in all aspects of your life. Until next time, peace out, and check you later, guys.